Every time I return, it seems like the city's... And that is convenient. Right.
Welcome to Infinity. Hello. Did you? Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is fine.
Never mind. Sorry. Okay.
I could see how you make me chill.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's. Hello. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived. I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner. Excuse me.
Wait for this day to be over.
Something to report?
Well, don't look at me. If you want someone to blame, I blame Lucas.
Hey, the roof starts leaking.
This is crazy. now or else. I'm calling security. Let's get them! Pay me enough for this?
We've got to hit the alarm!
Someone needs to do something!
This job's not worth dying for.
I knew I should have taken that vacation.
Leave now, or else. I'm out of here.
I know it.
My patience has run out. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not going.
I'll get you
That's
on.
it. I'm waiting.
just...
Administrations come and go in the big city.
David's my friend.
Can I help you?
He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA's the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
Is that so? What's this so-called...
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch.
Corporate greed claims victims once more.
That's all I can do.
Perfect stranger or not, I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence. Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source? Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable. Now, if you...
I can't wait for it.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. As long as it's good news. And how did the NeuroAmp perform? That's unfortunate. I can see how relying on such technology... So now it's just a waiting game for... Once the story airs... Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity LTD and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barrett for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. This isn't an act of mercy. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. By incorporating Infinity, we've already done some initial evaluations. Infinity has a lot of appeal. Plus, there's always that handful of people that think... I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board. There are several who might disagree, and... Yes, that's exactly what it's designed for. With the tech we've given you, you'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event, I trust you'll...
Don't cause any trouble.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? Our public perception is good enough. The internal NeuroAmp gives us the power to crush our competitors. This is exactly... Oh? It'd be unlike her to not fully exploit an advantage. If only everyone saw it that way. If he truly cared about Infinity LTD, as long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind. You and me both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still...
You're looking interesting today. Just the person I wanted to see. Good. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD. Do you think they're worth redemption? Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of should a superior company like Ryujin make... That is a plea more well spent on Genevieve or Alexis. Perhaps I wanted to see if I could be convinced otherwise. It's easy to say, but for me, Infinity LTD is a huge financial unknown. Your disdain is noted. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled? Any insight into... Maintaining one's reason in a time... I appreciate the insight. It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. The guarantee depends on if we're willing to make the financial commitment to a cost that's not lost on me. It's possible, but with Alexis and... This has been rather enlightening for me. You Operative, just the person I wanted. Good. You've had the chance to... Do you think there... Oh, I didn't mean in more in the sense... Perhaps I wanted to see... It's easy to say, but for me... Your... Next question. Any insight into... Maintaining one's... I appreciate the... It's only dangerous. I think we all know how averse I am to chaos. Our competition has yet to truly master neuroamps, but this has been rather enlightening for me.
I hope you're enjoying your new neuroamp. And how's my favorite patient doing? That's great. One step closer to... So... I hope you're not actually suggesting this is groundbreaking work. Fine, fine. Damn the negatives. You're right. But I only created it. It's true. Well, but you're right. Yeah, I get it, okay? I guess it'll be up to a vote either way. We just have to hope the... So the next question is... Exactly. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting All we can do now is...
So much work to do. If you need something, make it quick. Not much to discuss there. I can guarantee that Infinity Ltd was up to more than the process of finding and following up on. I refuse to be blindsided by another corporation's past. I mean, I could handle it as well as any other. But the real question is, do I want to? Don't even get me started. First off, if I find out you used that device on me. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can. Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful.
This meeting should... I assume Masako... Good on you. If it were up to me, I knew it was a grave security risk. You read my mind. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, the last thing I want to deal with... I imagine we're looking at months of work. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting.
I've got my eye on you.
Is Masako checking up on me? Well, you can let Masako know to rest easy. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd. Well, I'm all about free PR. The only downsides are the unknowns. Not that I'm getting off easy. I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year. All right, so let's hear it. The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from. Of course there is. As any good marketing person knows. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative.
All right, everyone. As the public is demanding their leadership, Ryujin will be launching a statement.
My team is prepared to handle the influx.
Arguments?
Infinity Ltd is an enormous unknown. I refuse to support the decision.
We should be crushing our competition. This is a weak decision, Masako, and you know it. In fact, I move that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole.
Do you even have any proof?
Of course we do.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? This may be news to me, and I will...
Security. Escort Miss Chen to her office.
You'll regret this.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business.
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
Good. Alexis, anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up? The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success. Why would we shelve it out?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
I must agree.
Very well.
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
Vina, prep Project Dominion for storage. Any other matters to bring? None? This concludes our order of business.
If only there were more hours in the day.
You're looking...
Shelving the internal neuroamp. The truth remains. Luke, you've proven yourself to be quite the asset here. It's well earned and deserved. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure. Not often. We have the occasional employee consider selling information. This was the first time anyone from either department was involved. I hope that enthusiasm sticks with you, for Imogene's instincts were right about. Now, as promised, I'm promoting you to senior operative. It's well deserved. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor.
Certainly spared no expense on your exec.
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. But now that's all in the past. And I'd say it's good to be back if I... Now, since you were new, you've been... The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together. Do you have time to talk? It's about... Good. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office. And the best perk of them all... Oh, and... You certainly will. Go check out the board. And if you haven't...